For TraderInsight.com, I'm Adrian Manns, and it's time for your daily dose of the doctor. Robert Half International Incorporated on a slow morning gave us plenty of opportunities to get in and out for some nice little profits. Let's take a look at what happened here. You can see that yesterday we had pretty clear support and resistance right in this range, right? So right down in here we see a lot of tops that are aggregating right underneath that 47.85 line. And once trading got underway today, we had that level we were watching. We were also watching this level at $47.66. And we made a note to the fact that the Fibonacci retracement on yesterday's meat of the move, let's say, put a 618 retracement right up at that 47.82 level. So we had some confluence, especially up here at 47.82, so we can just bump this support and resistance line down a couple pennies, and that makes then for a logical entry on the short side of the market. What happened on February 2nd was just what you would expect from looking at that information. We had RHI open. It looked like it went down and triggered an entry from the trading plan, but this was pure fiction first thing in the morning. We did not see that playing out on the level 2 screen. Stock actually printed below our entry price, while the level 2 data was showing price activity significantly higher. Don't know exactly what was going on there. We talked about it in the room very briefly and then got on with business. First thing we saw was the move up to that 47.66 level, poked above there, came back down through, got down through the pivot line, and we of course would have to set a profit objective. And I'm hoping that you guys are looking at this and saying, well, the logical place for a profit target is right about there, $47.34. So that would be on this violation of 47.66, comes back down again, boom, right to that 47.34 level, a little higher actually, but to get out, you're not going to get that 47.34 tick in that case, but you do have lots of room to get out somewhere between 47.34 and 47.40. Then we had the move up above $47.82. That got you up into the 618 retracement, moved back down through 47.82, made the move down to the 47.52 central pivot, kept going. I wasn't part of that, unfortunately, but if you're using an OCO order to exit, then you're going to get out right where you put your stop, and 47.52 in this case was the magic level for me. Stock came back up again, had a 47.82 inflection, came down, and this time around we were targeting these highs right here at $47.58. That trade got taken out. Another move up to the 47.82 level, wound up with a reversal back down to that 47.58 level, and then of course extended down to the pivot. But once again, if you're using these shallower levels here as your target, you're going to get taken out and you're not going to wind up going to the pivot. You could use a trailing stop, but as I've said in other videos, those trailing stops tend to tighten up just when you don't want them to and wind up taking you out a little bit higher than your original profit target, and then they turn around and go to the target. So it's all very fickle, right? And the best thing to do is just plan this stuff ahead of time and then trade it exactly according to your plan. So that's Robert Half International Incorporated, ticker symbol RHI. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, adrian@traderinsight.com. I hope you had a great trading day today and an even better one on deck for tomorrow. The best trader education anywhere, only from traderinsight.com.